Welcome back, Kickin with Kelo and Q.
Sir.
You know what it is. You know what it is. We're back. Want to give a special shout out to our previous guest, Hollywood Sauce. You already know. Appreciate you coming through.
Oh, my nigga.
We will be having a guest again probably in the next couple weeks. Maybe next week.
Maybe
next week. Scotty Audi.
Scotty Audi. Y'all need to go check him out on YouTube.
Yeah, East End man. So gotta support the Toronto mans. You know what it is.
But his shit is buzzing right now. So if you never heard of him already, go check out my nigga Scotty Audi.
Start getting on him quick. You know what I mean? You can get on him like how when this guy showed me about Roddy Rich,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then like a year later, Roddy Rich is blowing up and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is. You know
Salute my nigga. There ain't no crow.
You know how we do? We're gonna flip in. We like always run down the local music, popping in the news, a little bit of our discussions that we were arguing about earlier today, and flip in a little sports shit, of course, like how we always do. So I guess first, I guess we kind of go into music because some stuff dropped yesterday and this week and stuff. I didn't listen to everything yet. Haven't really got to listen to all that, but might as well shout it out. So flipping, rest in peace Matt Miller, but a new Matt Miller album dropped. I heard it's very emotional to listen to it because, you know, he's gone, you know what I mean? So
People kind of wanted the last little bit of it.
you know what I mean? To get the last, at least you got the last album. Like I'm hoping to get one from Nipsey like that too. So for all his fans, I'm happy for his fans. Hopefully, you know, it lived up to that. Eminem dropped a new album, and I've been hearing good things about the Eminem album, dog. Been hearing good. This guy's hating over here.
I'm Team Nick Cannon, my nigga. Fuck that nigga Eminem still. Wildin' Hall, drum line. You stupid.
This nigga laughing back there.
Hey, stupid drum line, my nigga.
I feel you.
Yo, Nick Cannon made every little nigga wanna fucking be in the drum line. Don't cap.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't.
I wanted
Yo,
to.
if you guys say no right now, you're capping. That shit looked but the man was like this, the man leaned over, pushed his thing to the side, started drumming on the man's drum. I'm like, yo, this guy's sick.
This shit was
Are
lit.
you dumb?
Shit was
A
lit.
fight is a war thing.
I know, but I've been hearing good things about that. So I mean, you're saying that, so you're one of the guys who think Eminem's a culture vulture.
I do, to an extent. I definitely do think Eminem's a culture vulture.
But I can't say M's a culture vulture though.
The reason why I say that is this, yo. Eminem really and truly is only getting the black from the black community because of the simple fact that he put on a couple of like true artists that were like real to our culture. But
Like
M himself didn't really rap about like hip hop, about like rap shit.
I'll
You
say
know what I'm
more in the
saying?
back half. Eminem show he kind of did that Sing for the Moment song, you know, like he's rapping some shit. Like I do agree, Slim Shady shit, nah, definitely was not shit there. Him rapping Kim and some of the songs that I was hearing in his first, I didn't really like Eminem up until the
It's like,
Eminem show, to be honest.
Put it this way, this is my like main like thesis on Eminem. He was an amazing lyricist that realized that he can kind of be gimmicky in the hip hop community and blow. So that's why, in my opinion, personally, I believe that he's a culture vulture to that extent because he kind of used his like, and I guess like his God given like vocal and wordplay talent to niche his way into a lane that he shouldn't have been in.
Fuck.
Because the content, hold on. Because the content of what Eminem rapped, and I'm not even saying this to be prejudiced, but a lot of it could really fit, or like like the rock, like the rap bowl, their lyrics and their messages.
Yeah, the killing, the doing
The trailer park stuff, the this and that, the drugs and the.
Back in the day, yeah, we wasn't really rapping.
We weren't really doing that in the rap, and if it was in a different light. It was like Eminem was really the first, almost like cool drug user that put it out like, yo, I'm using drugs and it's fun and like, bro, just put in, this is what I see growing up. You know what I'm saying? He put shit into my mind that I'd never seen in the lane of the people that I was watching before.
You're right.
Eminem, you want to see me put a 9-inch nail through my eyelids? The man's walking around in the state asylum doing some dumb shit. I'm like, bro, I've never seen this.
That's true, and that's why I wasn't really feeling the Slim Shady stuff. I felt more the once Eminem had 50 and those guys with him.
I feel you.
Eminem at that time after 8 Mile Eminem show, I was like, okay, Eminem's rapping. Shit that I even to clean out my closet shit, like songs dope, but I don't relate to it. I don't have a hate relationship with my mom. I guess some people do. I love my mom. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Never was done for me to bump that track for real though.
yeah, but yes, you're spitting bars. He's always been lyrical. But the reason why I say he's not a culture vulture though is because Eminem loves the culture of hip hop. He loves and respects it more than a lot of artists do today. Like he will.
But is it the
real? I'm taking the real hip hop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Eminem only really rates MCing. And you can tell he's from that era of that thing, and he likes that stuff. Mm. He's like the old school guy, be like, yo, I still listen to the '90s music and shit. Like he's one of them niggas.
For sure.
So and
I can't argue that.
But he has some. I do agree. He does have some things, and he said it before. He is the worst thing since Elvis Presley to do black music and sell records and all that shit. But culture vulture, I feel like Post Malone's more of a culture vulture. I feel like there's other mans
culture
vulture than him.
Mans are up there. But they're not on the M level, bro. Like M with the people they consider M the greatest rapper of all time.
No. Only white people consider M the greatest.
No, no. Don't get it twisted. Your boy Joe Budden puts him in his top 5 for sure.
I don't disagree that he could be in other people's top 5.
He's in a lot of niggas' top 5.
I feel you, but I have yet to hear a black person tell me Eminem's the best rapper.
Yo, I guarantee people are gonna comment and say that they feel it.
Superior people can use my black hands. Oh no, that's your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, but to me, I don't know. My bad, yo, my bro just hit me up trying to see why I'm going with the wang. I think man's trying to follow to the thing. But yeah. I don't know, that's just my thing with the Eminem shit. You know, I don't want to stick on Eminem too much. Like I heard the album's dope. That's all I want to say about the album. You want to get me in this argument because you think he is, and I'm not arguing that he is. I just
brought it up, bro.
I don't see. Yeah, today I didn't bring it up. I had to bring it up now because, like, you know what I'm saying?
I had to put it out there, man.
But I guess for street people, we're gonna shout out Peso on the Sauce Fat. He dropped an album. You know what I mean?
Jit Splash. Yo, Peso's sick still.
He is still.
Peso's actually sick.
He needs to This guy's stupid. But the thing with Peso, you need to stop saying nigga so much, man. That's the only thing, yo.
Yo, it's one of those ones where like, yo.
I know he's Mexican.
So then let it go.
And they allow it, but.
And you gotta understand.
But you remember that last track? He said something about a white boy.
Yeah, because he considers himself one of the niggas. Like he's with the niggas all day, every day. He grew up with them, bro. Put it this way: if you get to a certain level, right, and you're getting obliged by a certain amount of people, after that, nobody can tell you nothing. That's what everybody in their life. This is for anything. Like for example, like say you smoke weed and like you get to that point where it's like, yo, my mom knows I smoke weed. Yo, your care for smoking weed in front of people drops a lot because you're like, yo, if my dude knows, I don't give a fuck who knows.
And if my people are cool with it, that's how you feel.
So I feel like with certain, especially in America, because the culture's a little different.
Yeah. And he seems like a real, like I know I'm just saying. Sometimes when he's saying it, sometimes I'm like, you know. But because I fuck with him, and I know he fucks with all the niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a little different. But
I hear you.
He killed me, but
he's still doing his
thing, and I won't say the album slapping.
Peso.
I can't even lie. What's the album called?
It's called
TSFF Mexico? No, that's a track. That's a track.
It's called Salsa
something. Curious, he's dripping. That's what he's trying to say. Yeah, you forgot, nigga. We moving on.
What's on the tip of your tongue? Is gonna come back to me in the middle of the episode. I'm gonna say
nothing's on the tip of my tongue.
Yo, one bomb.
Fire.
This guy had to make it sound so fire. One bomb. Oh.
Yo, what I talk about is the fucking Lil Boosie versus the Kappas, yo. That was popping last week and shit like that. The Kappas were mad at Boosie because he was wearing the shit. The Kappas swear they're from Greece, you know. And I'm not even hating. You know why I don't want to hate? I don't want to disrespect because I'm not disrespecting your thing. I find it a little ridiculous. But I also don't really agree with fraternity. I think fraternities are like masonry type
thing. I feel it's kind of weird to me too.
But
I never been on the inside of it to know what it's really about or the person is. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
But from what I've seen on like movies and shit, because even in Drumline, Stomp the Yard. Remember? It was one of the things, the guys that do the steppers. You're part of the fraternity. I seen that movie Burning Sands on Netflix, and they're flipping. That movie made me kind of lose a lot. Like I had mad respect, but watching that shit, that initiation shit, that shit kind of fucked me up still.
It made me real fucked still.
But like, yo, you can't be taking things so serious sometimes. Like, yo, have fun with it. Boosie, everybody dances to Boosie songs, Wipe Me Down. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is hating, like, but it was just funny, like, to see that all going up, and Boosie was taking it cool, but I'm assuming Boosie didn't hear that certain people want to run up on Boosie because Let's keep it real.
Nobody's running up on
I
Boosie.
think if Boosie found out that the Cap was on to run up on Boosie, he wouldn't have been apologizing. Like I feel like Boosie, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, Boosie's a street nigga. He might still say sorry and then be like, you know what I'm saying? Let the alligators eat, bro.
Possibly.
That nigga's from Baton Rouge. I'm from down Louisiana, Baton Rouge.
Yo, he's so happy that Rihanna's single. Yo, I'm happy. Yo, Rihanna. Rihanna, listen. Let me have a heart to you.
Here you go.
Listen,
Have your
listen.
cameo.
I understand that I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not 100,000 here either. But I can be the perfect husband. Take care of you every night. Every time you come home after your shows and shit, get a nice foot rub and everything. You know what I'm saying? Food cold. Curse it. But the food will be cold. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're dissing because you're Riri, but whatever. Fuck y'all niggas. Let's move on from that. Before we move on to worse or anything, I had a couple sick with 8 questions just to ask the man then. Yo, as a matter of fact, shout out my nigga T Grams in the back. You may know him as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you fucking know. Shout out, because this question's for you too, nigga. I told you guys to think about this before. What's the worst thing you ever spent money on? People, when you guys see this, and I put this as a clip, I want you to comment what you spent money on. That was the worst. And I'll tell you guys right now, because I know you guys are still thinking. I know what mine is.
I know mine. What the fuck?
I've been had mine.
Drop yours first. No, you go first. Yo. Drop yours first.
Oh yeah, I know.
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. That fight, I paid $100 for it. I think I bought food, bought weed, everything. Yo, listen, Floyd, you owe me $150, my nigga. No cap. And what is $150 to you? That's peasant change, you know what I'm saying? But you owe me money, because that was the worst shit I ever. I paid for that, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep. $100.
Yo, that
Man
fight was
robbed
actually
me,
fucking
man.
terrible.
Yo.
So.
And now he's trying to fight McGregor again. No, we don't want to see that, fam. No one cares.
Let
Retire.
McGregor go be great in UFC. He needs to just
Exactly.
focus on one thing.
But that's the worst thing I ever spent money on.
that fight.
Period. And there's other things I spent money on bad. But that is the worst thing I ever made the mistake of spending money on.
The worst thing.
$100.
The worst thing I ever spent money on was a fake chain, yo. Yo, the jeweler got me, fam. You got me, bro. Yo, you got me, cuz. But I got you back, though. You know what I'm saying? We'll
Saying
keep
you
that
have
between
green
us.
around your neck. Or
Nah,
something.
fam, yo, no lies. Somebody put me on game. They're like, yo, how did your jewelry? I'm like, yo, what? What do you mean? I didn't know. Now I started doing some research. Bro, I'm calling the man back. The man's hitting me with the joke. Stuttering. I'm like, yo, fam, it's gonna put up tomorrow to journey back to change, cuz we can't do this. Well, the next day, the man gave me some talk, and they're trying to change. But regardless, the point at the end of the story,
You got finesse.
bro, that was the worst I ever spent. Cause yo, I was spending money on it for a little bit. It wasn't like I just like, you know.
Yeah, you
I
saved
trusted
up
this
to
guy,
go
fam. I
spend
trusted
money.
this guy, bro.
And the man finesse.
He finessed my life, fam. It's crazy still, bro. That was the worst thing I ever spent money on my life, yo.
Word, eh? Alright, flipping grams. What it is, man.
Just jewelry stuff.
Jewelry too?
Just buy like expensive jewelry. I remember I spent like 8 pounds on a chain. And then I did it again. A couple years later and I don't have it.
Yeah, fuck.
You know what that's like? Because then you start thinking,
No,
like,
and
oh, I
guess
could
what?
spend
One
that
of
on
them I
shit.
brought back, the 8 pound one I brought back,
Uh.
they gave me 1,500.
Gee. The man said 50 to the same people? Or
Not the same people.
oh, different people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
Just
damn.
trying to get it off, like, you know?
I know,
Yeah.
but 8 bags for 1,500?
You know, I was on the run and shit. I was like, yo.
And you change, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
You have to, you're not even arguing. Yeah, whatever, just give my money.
I would be like,
I gotta
yo.
get out of here. Next thing you know, I'll
And
watch
then
this.
again, in retrospect, too, it still is the worst paper because even if I still had it, like,
What's it worth?
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
good.
worth nothing.
Cheers, yeah.
So,
The fact that you said it 8 bags, but 1,500, yeah, what does it mean? It doesn't really mean nothing.
shit, you know?
Well, off of that, what was hold on. Oh, yo, ladies, I have to ask you guys a question, man. You guys comment too, but this is for the ladies. Why are you guys such horrible friends? Because y'all be caught blocking your own friends. And I'll say it like this. I was in a discussion with a female earlier this week, and she was pretty much saying that, you know, if her friend wants to hook up with a guy and he's there with his friend. She's like, oh yeah, I'll smoke a spliff and like I'll talk to him and stuff, but I'm not just gonna do something with him just because she is. And I'm like, oh, you're such a bad friend. Why don't you want to take one for the team like guys do? This is why guys' friendships last longer. Know what I'm saying? Who be taking one? This bare time man that don't want to fuck with the team. You gotta do something. Because you know why else? Here's another reason why else. Because you know why else? Because if you don't do nothing with the team, she's gonna cop block her friend from doing her flex. Now when it's the vice versa and a girl doesn't do nothing with the dude, he's just gonna get cheesed, but he's still gonna let his friend finish. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, first off, you're making men look like the ultimate dogs. First off, just so you know, you're putting us out there like that. Secondly, yo, I hear you to an extent. That's not what I was gonna say about girls being bad friends or how they're bad friends. So.
What were you gonna say?
I say girls are bad friends because they're very envious of each other. We're like, girls really watch each other's success, I find. Like, that's just through I'm not saying every girl out there, so the ones who are straight, have their head on, doing their thing, I'm not talking about you guys, so please just leave my head alone, alright? Don't come for my head. The rest of them, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they get jealous or they get like I said, they get envious of another girl's success. So that's why I feel like nowadays you see so much girls doing the same things to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better because it's like they see that one girl and it's like, yo, let me model that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, don't get it twisted.
That's why all girls are doing eyelashes and shit. Eh?
Eyelashes, or even like the implants and everything. Like that whole look right now to a lot of girls is like, oh, that's money.
Girl wants to be a
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's not built for everybody, but they see that and they're kind of envious of maybe that attention or that money or whatever the case that I agree. It's like, yo, I can do that to myself too. Where a guy might be like, maybe I feel like men would maybe more watch lifestyle compared to like a person. Like, yo, I'm gonna dress like that guy and be like that guy. Isn't like, yo, he has a car like that and has a house. Yo, I need to get a house like that. I want a car like that. It's more like lifestyle choices that men will watch for other, like, off each other.
Definitely.
But that won't, in a sense, if you're a solid person, that won't deter your friendship. Where I feel like with girls, watching the girls like
the envious, not even just a success, it's love sometimes too.
Oh, for sure. Oh
Which
my
is crazy.
God, that's the worst.
That's the worst. How you don't want your friend to be happy and be in love?
Or how you see your girl happy. I don't want to mess it up.
Yo, that.
Or want to get involved, or be jealous and be like, yo, I want a piece of that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Holy, can't have a piece of me, honey. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was the only fucking little 2-question things on that. Look at this guy over here, Sir Text a lot, so he ain't even fucking want to respond to that.
My bad, I was telling you earlier.
Oh, this guy's still beefing with. Yo, Instagram beefs are the worst and the best, bro. Yo, you know what I mean? You haven't got on it yet, because you don't be commenting on shit. I make a 1-2 comment on a Shade Room post, like the LeBron James one where I said, yo, he has to stop saying kiki. And all of a sudden, bro, wake up the next day to mere comments.
Yo.
People trying to rip me. Oh, no, I'm Mexican and we have no problem with LeBron. I'm like, oh, and then people argue with them. Bro, it's hilarious.
Let me tell you what it is. As a man who just joined the social media world, you know what I'm saying? As a real nigga to all the real niggas here amongst me, you know what I'm saying? Yo, the internet is full of fake everything. So the minute you get real, it's like you're the bad guy, yo. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like, or people like, yo, why'd you bring this to Instagram? Why'd you bring this to the internet? Why? I can't be real. I just mean, don't be real on my social media. Is what you're saying. When I come to being real, now it's a problem. But if I came and say some fake shit or post some dumb shit, y'all reposting, tweeting, commenting, the fun, the whole night. But as soon as I get real, that's why I just sit back right here and promo key, kicking the Kelo and Q when I do. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
All I do is watch highlights on fucking Instagram.
Fam, I be getting beefs with you, yo. You see how it is though. You see how it is like Instagram chats and shit. You be arguing with niggas.
Yo, the chair be slouching
for
today.
hours. I know. It's slouch a lot over here.
I'm trying to sit up.
This guy's like kicking.
I'm about to kick over everything.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to sit up, bro. I'm wearing Timbs. I never do this shit.
Yeah. People even in the group chats will be arguing. All of a sudden you're sitting down You spent 45 minutes not doing nothing, just oh shit, y'all I'm at work. I'm supposed to be doing shit. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, fam. All the time. But flipping on, move on from that. Fuck what you heard. Go straight to the sports. Let's get on with it. You know what I'm saying? NFL Championship Sunday's on right now. Go Chiefs and go. I don't know the next game who I care to win. I just need a black quarterback kind of still in the NFL. In the Super Bowl, they messed up my black. Yo, as a matter of fact, yo, you messed it up, yo. Lamar Jackson and fucking Russell Wilson. Fuck guys.
Both niggas taking the L.
Y'all my niggas.
Don't hate on them, bro. They're still doing
I know. I'm happy. That's what I said. I'm happy, but
Lamar Jackson,
ruined
young boy.
my dream of an all-black quarterback Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying. Maybe next year.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Anyways, on the sports shit, shout out to the ladies. WNBA got a new collective bargaining agreement, so they're getting a little more money. And they're getting I didn't even care about the money, really. I cared about more of them getting, like, treated as professional athletes.
Yeah.
So having your own hotel room and having better flights and shit, that's something that they should have been having.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's what separates being a professional and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because even
college athletes are traveling and living better than you.
I was about to say,
What?
there's some colleges that are living better than WNBA players.
That
That
make
doesn't
no
make
sense.
But,
But
you know what I mean? But it's just, people are just feeding, certain hands are just feeding each other, that's why.
the only thing I have a problem, not a problem, the only thing I don't really care for on their thing is that now they changed the average, like, wage is like $500,000 or something like that. Like, there's a maximum that you can make, still whatever, but then the average salary is all going up. Which works, but I kind of feel like when you're doing stuff and you're basing on the average, kind of skews it. You should base things on the median. Because if there's 2-3 girls making $500K, it brings up the average salary more than, you know what I mean? So we'll see how it works. But yo, big up, shout out to the ladies doing things, you know what it is.
Hopefully it keeps going up from here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucking shout out to them. We go back to our convo in the whip about Fred VanVleet. Freddie, shout out Raptors, you already know.
Big Fred.
Where they're saying reports are that Fred VanVleet could get close to 25 to 30 million a year.
It's not getting that one.
And I feel like if he gets that offer, he would leave Toronto.
You think so?
It's hard to turn down 30 million a year.
Yo.
I hope he wouldn't. I hope he would stay in Toronto for 20 million to maybe potentially win another championship and be a legend here. Because he could be a legend. If Freddie plays the rest of his career here, he's a legend. He won championship first few years he was here. Him, Pascal, they could be like Lowry status. You know what I'm saying? Like Lowry's a legend now.
I can't argue that, but I think that the Raptors are gonna do whatever they gotta do to secure Fred coming back. Honestly,
Even pay 25 to 30 mil?
They're not gonna pay.
Because you know Masai.
Know what it is? He's gonna give him some sick incentives and some other stuff in that contract to wiggle some more wiggle room. He'll be like, yo, listen.
What are you talking about? That
Team's
Kawhi
yours.
shit? What's this other stuff?
We're not gonna talk about it on camera, you know. But Masai, do your thing.
Some
Dog, he's gonna lock him in. And he's gonna say, yo, listen. What if I tell you low key? I have Giannis unofficially signed. Man, like, yo, I'm chilling. Give me 20 million, I'll chill. I'll build, because I know we're going to get a next championship.
What I'm saying is sometimes I feel like, yo, players be saying like they'll leave for the money or potential more fame, and they fall off. And I'm not saying Freddie VanVleet will, and you could always bet on yourself, but be smart with it. Right now you have a legacy in Toronto. No team is going to love you as much as Toronto is right now because you're here. It's like this, when they say, yo, once you leave the team that you're drafted by, other teams aren't going to give you as much wiggle room as it was with the team that drafted you. The team that drafted you, they believed in you in the first place.
True.
And they spent capital on you. They're going to try to nurture you. Oh, okay, once you go to another team, if you keep doing the shit that got you off that team, they're like, right away. And then the more, once you start going, people less care. Now you have less foundation in the franchise. So his foundation here, if certain mans want to stay and do their thing in other places, that's where I think Carmelo fucked up on. He should have stayed his ass in Denver.
And just build a thing.
And just had by now that he would have did some stuff. Because Denver was a good squad.
Yeah.
He broke, or even if he went to the
You have a side there coming down and shit.
I'm telling you. Sometimes man's go and make the decisions for the money, or even Melo staying in New York instead of going to Chicago.
Yeah, that was
for the
that
money,
was the
like,
worst
you know
one.
what I'm saying? Like,
that was the worst one. The man said, I'm being the highest paid. All right. Else.
So
Fight your way back.
that's what I hope. That's the thing about Freddie that I still think. You know, like if he is willing to stay and not and like turn down those contracts and shit, and stay and build and be the point guard that we have here. He is going to be the point guard of the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Starting job is waiting. Maybe not next year. You think next year.
Bro, he's starting right now. Why do you keep saying this? He's our starter today.
I know he's not the starting point guard.
He's starting. He
started
is.
too.
Whatever he started, but he's a starter.
He starts with Lowry, yeah.
He's an everyday starter.
Yeah.
Anywhere he goes in the league, he's a starter. Fam. He's a starter.
Stop saying anywhere he goes. Because no, it's not anywhere he goes.
Bro, any
If he
team,
goes to the
he
fucking
can
Houston
start on.
Rockets, he's not starting.
Okay, yeah, obviously because of their
That's what I'm saying.
background, because of their who
Because
they have.
certain
there.
people.
I
If
feel
he
you.
goes to the
But I'm saying
Boston
that
Celtics, he's not
he's
starting.
an everyday
But he's
starter in
everyday starter, I
this
agree.
league. That's what I'm trying to
Bro,
say.
he's a quick. He before he injured himself this year, was playing potential bubble, all-star level bubble.
Yeah, he was.
He was balling. And he's still balling. You know what I mean? Fred VanVleet, I said, is better than a lot of any other players because Fred VanVleet is strapping niggas up too.
True.
So yeah, Fred VanVleet's better than a lot of niggas. Really?
I agree with you.
Oh, yo, I just seen something today too. It just reminded me because Kyrie's bitch ass. So somebody tweeted out or said like, they're like, yo, why is Kyrie? I just don't understand why Kyrie is the leading vote getter in the All-Star for point guards and shit compared to like more than Dame and Steph and shit like that, right? And then somebody said, no, KD responds, of course.
Of course, KD gonna say
KD responds and KD's like, it's because he's good at basketball. My nigga, if that's not the stupidest fucking reason why.
It's like, bro, just shut the hell up.
So what are you saying? Dame and them niggas are not good at basketball? Like, say he's exciting to watch play or something. I can understand.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie in an all-star game with the handles and shit. Ooh,
It's sick, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Ooh. But don't say because he's good at basketball. A doofy head ass nigga.
Yeah, man, just a fool, bro.
Like a doof. Not even
I
a
just
fool.
hate KD in all aspects.
Yeah, you been hating on
That
KD.
guy's a fool, boy.
You hate on everybody. You're
You
tripping
the
out.
hater.
Huh? I'm the hater. No.
Hate.
I don't be hating.
Player hate this ball and this nigga over here.
Player hater. Put your head down. Shout out to Biggie. Oh, bro, I almost forgot. My bad. When we left the music shit, I couldn't leave the music shit. I can't leave the episode without bringing this up. Yo, with some of these pop artists hating on your boy Roddy Rich. First it was Justin Bieber a couple weeks ago, and I know you said you didn't see it. Oh, sorry, not a couple weeks. Last week.
I seen the Bieber thing.
Who didn't see the Bieber one? Oh, you said you didn't see the Bieber one. Flipping. Biebs was saying, oh yeah, go stream my show. You know, Roddy Rich, shout out to him, da da da. But stream my thing to get Justin his 6th #1 on the Billboard charts and shit, whatever. Get out of here, nigga. You were singing nigger. You know what I'm saying? I said there'll be one less lonely nigger. One less lonely. You know what I'm saying? Now his ex-girl Selena Gomez is on the Valkyrie too fast.
Selena Gomez wants some.
Bro, first of all, she was looking mad desolate. Bro, she didn't look sane, to be honest with you. I'm keeping it a bean. She looked kind of like she's not mentally right. In both the videos I seen. Because she made a video in the black and white. Asking, she's like, yeah, I know it's not about numbers, but it's the most important album of my career, and I always dreamed of having a #1. Shut up, why you hating on Roddy? Let the man shine.
Bro.
He's a rapper. You're a pop artist. Like, what are you talking about? If you can't do 200,000 copies, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think, in a sense, it's one of those like, yo, the shade, but not the shade.
No, it's shade. It's shade. You know why it's shade? Because at first she's like, oh, I heard that I'm in competition with a very talented artist. Da, da, da. You probably just heard of Roddy Rich's name that day when they told you, yo, you're losing the race to him.
Yeah, for sure, but you gotta understand, Roddy Ricch is an up-and-coming. It's like the biggest moment of his career as well.
Exactly, and I don't know why they're trying to take the shine away from. Both of you guys are supposed to be megastars. Let the young man flourish, bro. His first run, and he's been being good with it. He's been showing them.
He's been showing
both of them go stream their shit.
Yeah,
which
sure.
is making people stream his
It's
shit.
more,
You know what I'm saying?
he's sick.
He's very sick, but you know they're hating, yo. They
Because
hate.
that child is getting everybody geeked.
Yep, and you know what's funny too? Because she made another video, and she was in a parking lot with her friends, and she's like, "Oh, so we're on our way," and one friend's like the Target, next one's like Walmart, this one's at Best Buy, and she's like, "Yeah, there's only one day left for me to buy as many albums as I can." Da da da. And I'm like, "What? That means you didn't earn the #1, my nigga." And she's like, yo, is this desperate? She's like, I know. She's like, I don't care because this album's just so rare.
Who said that?
Selena Gomez and her friends. And she's like, yeah, this album's just so rare. And I'm looking at her, I'm like, yo, honestly, maybe we should let her go number one because she look like she gonna kill herself.
If she doesn't do it for real.
Like, I think someone
She's
needs
going
to
around
watch
buying her
safety.
own albums. Wow.
Yeah, bro. Someone needs to watch for her own safety, my nigga. Cause boy, they hate. But anyways, people go stream Roddy Rich the box. Please excuse me for being anti-social. Go stream that shit, cause Roddy, you hear me? And fucking
Yeah, bro. Fuck.
you know what it is. Oh, fam. That's pretty much all I had on my docket. Only last thing is fucking with. Oh no, I'll say that for next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that for next week. We'll ask Scotty Audi that too.
This is
So you already know, we're gonna give you guys a flipping Q's picks. I'm gonna show you what it is. Obviously a shout out to the dog man. And yeah.
That's it, y'all. You already know. Wrapping up the next episode with Kicking It with Keo and Q.
Look at this nigga trying to close the episode for the first time ever. Hey.
Not my first time. I remember I had to do it last time too because man kept talking. Remember? Well, Hollywood. We wouldn't cut it off.
The bus?
Man went. That was funny still. No, but he apologized right away.
I know.
That was funny still.
Under the bus though. But shout out though, still my nigga.
But yeah, yo, tune in. You already know what it is. We punching in all the shit. Trying to keep it fresh for y'all. Comment, follow,
subscribe,
all that
share
good
with
shit.
your friends.
All that good shit.
You know the vibes. So Q's picks, you know what it is? Let me move out the way so nigga can hit you with the shit. Ah,
Bah!
baby. I'm gonna play a track, nigga.
My fault, so.
This nigga still fucking in his beer content.
Right, so I'm not gonna do that like I did last time.
Oh, and play the intro. That shit was mad loud. The broke boy. Broke boy. Who's this white girl?
The Sharks fleas, eh? Alright, yo. You back with, you already know, the number one stunner, Q bombing this bitch.
AKA Birdman.
No, don't ever say the Birdman. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You're the Birdman Jr. Kiss him on the lips.
Whoa,
Oh,
fire.
nigga.
Fire!
Fire. One bomb for this youth over here, son. But you don't know, Q's picks. Man, I'm gonna put you on, like I told you guys, I was using to go check out Scotty Audi, but guess what? I'm gonna put you on Scotty Audi today. Fuck that shit. This is his new track out right now, Galaxy. Bro, somebody Krosky here. This track is boom. Yo, this is taking a bulky track right here. I'll be bumping this shit, yo. Got rid of the niggas. Huh? This little clip right here is the other track, Scottie Pippen. Another banger, like, yo, I don't know what the guy's about to do, like, it's like he got a little sauce coming in the city right now, you know what I'm saying? Real niggas gotta rise up.
Broke wasty, he ain't got no dollars, he got no bread, all he has is followers. But he's a broke boy, like, fuck out of here, all he got is followers.
Hey, I count my paper up, I get paper cuts. He got his followers up, but he ain't got his dollars up. Move forward, nigga, take off on his trunks. He got his followers up, but he ain't got his dollars up. Hold up, let me get it on me. Pussy good, got me living it. Pussy what, got me swimming it. I said, hold up, let me get it on me. Pussy good, got me living it. Pussy what, got me swimming it. New foreign on these bitch boys. Call my hitter up, it's a hit boy. He be taking shit, give him shit boy. Come to